We are doing another mock draft today. Different rules, different draft, but we're still having fun kicking it. This draft, we are doing robust RB. The rules I got laid down for this one is I have to draft running backs from round 1 to 5. Nothing else. No QBs, tight ends, wide receivers, straight running back. We're going to see how this team evolves, and we're going to go from there. With that being said, let's do it! Yeah! Alright guys, it's time to get drafting. And this is going to be our traditional PPR snake draft as we see from the configuration here. PPR, not standard, because PPR is the standard. Snake, obviously, we're doing basic. I think I pay up for advanced, whatever that means. Here it has me draft position at 4th. But we're going to hit the randomizer. Let's see where we're going to be at. And drafting at 11. So that's what we're doing. Roster positions. 1 QB, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, a tight end. We got to have a flex. Oh, we got 2 flexes in there, 6 bench. I say that's good enough. I think, what is that, like 15 rounds? That's fine. That's fine. And And it's time to start a draft. I think we're good. So this is robust RB. The rules here is I got to draft nothing but running backs for the first 5 rounds. Let's do it. Starting her up. And here we go. Running backs coming off the board like crazy. And here's the best available: Adams, Diggs, Hill, Hopkins. Best quarterbacks: Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Kyler Murray. Top tight ends are on the board: Darren Waller, George Kittle. First pick in this draft. Can't do wide receivers. I got Aaron Jones, Najee Harris, Antonio Gibson. Aaron Rodgers is scaring me right now. That's scaring me away from Aaron Jones. Najee Harris is playing behind one of the worst offensive lines in the league. Rookie. I'm going to roll with Antonio Gibson. Catches ball in the backfield. Old school David Johnson upside. I'm rolling with it. I'm good with it. I feel safe, even though it's kind of not safe. I'm back to pick. It snaked back to me. Let's see here. Aaron Jones, I'm looking at him. Joe Mixon, Najee Harris, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Let's see here. This is a tough one. Tough goings here. I am going... Oh, we got Joe Mixon, Aaron Jones. I'm going with Joe Mixon. I'm really scared about Aaron Rodgers. I'll let Aaron Jones slide here. I'll just let it go. I'm just going to let it happen. Back on the clock. Ooh, Darrell Henderson is jumping up there after the Cam Akers injury. Let's look at the other positions. Now we're into round 3. Where's my team at? This has gotten different. This is a different outlook considering I just did this 2 days ago. Where's my team at? Latest show drafted. I want to show who I drafted. Rosters. There's my roster. So right now I have Antonio Gibson and Joe Mixon right there on the left of my roster. So quarterbacks available: Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, Kyler Murray. We know from the last draft that quarterback's super deep. So it is what it is there. Wide receiver, starting to get a little thin off the top. Amari Cooper, Chris Godwin, Robert Woods, Julio. Let's look at these running backs. Chris Carson, David Montgomery, Darrell Henderson, Myles Gaskin. I'm going with Chris Carson. This guy's looking uber ripped. He's a bell cow. He gets hurt, but he's a bell cow. He's catching balls out of the backfield, getting a lot of touches. What, had 12% target share last year? Pretty good for a running back. Makes me feel safe. As long as he's healthy, he's scoring. Chris Carson, RB3. Let's do it. I feel good about it. And again, it snakes back to me. This is my 4th running back. Montgomery, Darrell Henderson, Gaskin, Josh Jacobs. I'm going David Montgomery here just because the touches are going to line up for him. So that's my RB4. Let's see what comes back to me. I feel like this 5th running back got to go for upside. I got Henderson, Etienne, Hunt, Edmonds. I'm not really buying Henderson hoopla right now. Let's look at the wide receivers I don't want to miss out on. T. Higgins, Juju, Cortland. I still might be able to build a good wide receiver core after this shenanigans that I'm pulling with these running backs. We got Wilson, Herbert, Rodgers, Jalen Hurts, tight end, Hawk, Mark Andrews, Pitts. So let's see here. Darrell Henderson, Travis Etienne. Those are the two I'm looking at. I feel I'm going to shoot for the moon. Hopefully I land the stars here. May not happen. But I'm going with Travis Etienne. Drafted in the first round. High-end production out of Clemson. Can catch the ball in the backfield. Highly bursty when he gets the ball in open space. Travis Etienne, you're my guy. Let's see if you can take me to the promised land. That's my RB5. It's on my bench. Now, I'm in the 6th round. I don't have to get running back, which Javonte Williams is quite enticing here because he could be the RB1 for the Broncos. Interesting, to say the least. But I also got to stack up other positions now, considering I got 5 straight running backs. T. Higgins is one of my favorite young prospects. I like him a lot. I'm excited to draft him. Welcome to the team, T. Higgins. Welcome, T. Higgins. I am drafting you up a lot this year. I hear my dogs in the background. They're excited too. I'm excited for Team T. Higgins to come on board. Let's look at tight end now. Curtis Samuel, Jarvis Landry, Corey Davis. Not exciting. I can probably get more receivers to come on the comeback here. See what others suggest. Michael Gallup, Marquise Brown, Mike Williams. So there's a drop-off. There's another drop-off here at tight end, so things aren't looking good there. Herbert. I feel good about Herbert. I don't really want to... Let's see what's else on the board here. I feel like going quarterback this early is just a waste. I feel like I can fade it a little bit. Running back. Chase Edmonds and Javonte Williams. You know what? Let's look at wide receiver here real quick. Let's try and make an idea what I want to do. I got wide receivers on the comeback. I got Chase Edmonds. I don't want a 6th running back, but I feel like value-wise, Javonte Williams, Edmonds. I talked about how much I wanted Javonte Williams. I took Javonte Williams over Edmonds last video. Let's do it again. Let's just do it again. At this point, when you're RB6, you just go for upside. So really robust RB here. So I feel good about that considering there was a talent drop at running back. Raheem Mostert's there, but Trey Sermon I can pick up a little later. Fill that void if I want Niners. And nothing really happened to the wide receiver, pretty much because a couple picks went by. Curtis Samuel, Jarvis Landry. See a quarterback. Herbert's still there. Tight end. Goddard. I'm not really trusting Goddard because Ertz is going to be there. I feel like this is a little too rich for my blood. I like Noah Fant. I like Logan Thomas. Robert Tonyan, I'm kind of scared of you right now. Gesicki. I like Gesicki. If Tua hits, Gesicki hits. Guarantee. Irv Smith, things are starting to get a little bleak. But I do need to stack up the wide receivers. Curtis Samuel, I don't really trust you. I like Corey Davis, but I feel like he can come back. Herbert's the guy by default almost. I feel like I could have waited. The tight ends are coming off the board, I see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wide receivers getting slim. Wide receivers getting slim. I got Devontae Parker, Marvin Jones, Cole Beasley. Devontae Parker should be the wide receiver 1 for Miami. He should be. But Waddle being there. Trey Sermon just went off the board. Will Fuller being there makes that pick questionable. Now we have Marvin Jones, T.Y. Hilton, Jalen. This is going to be... You think wide receivers deep till you're in the fire, till you're at war at draft time, and you want to go heavy at running back. They tell you to go heavy at running back. Every analyst on Twitter is going to tell you to go heavy at running back. Then you're at war in the draft. You go robust RB. You're in what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like the 8th, 9th, 10th round. You're looking for your wide receiver 3, and there's nothing there. Oh my God. You really gotta play it safe when you're going with these draft strategies and not get overzealous. However, value is value. There's Higbee, Gesicki, Irv Smith, Evan Ingram. I got my quarterback. Let's go with Marvin Jones, wide receiver 3. See if he can get a connection there with his new quarterback in Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence. And I hate these wide receivers. I hate them with a passion. Let's see what we got here. Is Gesicki still around? No. But yes, he is. There's also Jonnu Smith, Tyler Higbee. Where am I on wide receivers? I don't want you Cole Beasley at all. I'm just going to hope Russell Gage pans out in Atlanta and gets the targets everyone thinks he's going to get. And let's see here. Now I'm going back to tight end. Let's see. Tyler Higbee. With Cam Akers going down, this could be some targets funneled to Tyler Higbee since they're going to have to increase the passing game. I like Gesicki. But Higbee has a sure thing with Stafford. We're kind of late in the game now. How's my bench looking? I don't even know what my bench looks like. I just know I need wide receivers, and I'm hella good at running back. Hella good at running back. This is ugly. However, I'm in a position where I can draft my favorite late-round wide receivers. Snagging up Rashad Bateman. Just snagging him up. I don't care if he comes back another round. I like Rashad Bateman. One of the top wide receivers in the draft. Drafted in the first round. Should be the wide receiver 1 for Baltimore. If I'm pegging a breakout guy, Rashad Bateman would be it. If you want to peg on a Justin Jefferson breakout, Rashad Bateman is. If you hate Lamar Jackson, you don't want him. If you love Lamar Jackson, you want him. Either or, you should be wanting Rashad Bateman. He's a technician, deep guy. He can do it all. You draft Rashad Bateman and you listen to my words. Going off to here, let's pick up the running backs. Just scabs. Just got scabs left. We don't need a second quarterback. We can just stream off of that. I shouldn't even draft Herbert. That was ridiculous. John Brown, Rager, Paris Campbell, Carroll. Christian Kirk, going with Paris Campbell here. I'm just shooting for upside. Even though there's upside with John Brown, Smokey Brown. Just going to hope for the best in Paris here. I think I drafted him in the last draft, so that might be my biggest mistake. And there we are. One more bench spot to fill here. I do need wide receivers. I need to get depth at wide receiver. Let's see what's here through suggestions. Denzel Mims. There's a lot of mouths. Traquan Smith could be the wide receiver 2 in New Orleans. May not be a high-volume passing attack, but he could be the wide receiver 2. Darius Slayton, he's not dead yet. He played injured last year. He's also a deep ball guy. Kenny Golladay is going to steal targets. Saquon Barkley's going to steal targets. Kadarius Toney is going to be on the field. Shepard's going to be on the field. It's ugly. It's ugly. AJ Green, same kind of deal. Dark horse Bryan Edwards. Last pick in the draft, I think. Going to shoot for upside. If there's a guy that's going to come out of nowhere, that's off waivers and break out, it's going to be a guy, he's going to be on the field. He's starting. Why not Bryan Edwards? Worst thing that happens, I drop him and pick up another wide receiver, and that is it. And they gave me a B-, 81 out of 100. I think last draft, which was 0 RB, was 86 out of 100. So I'll take a B- with this. I went running back 6 out of first 7 picks. I think that was right. But here's the team: Justin Herbert, Antonio Gibson, Joe Mixon, T. Higgins, Devontae Parker, Marvin Jones, Tyler Higbee, Chris Carson, David Montgomery. The bench is pretty nasty at running back. Travis Etienne, Javonte Williams, Russell Gage, Paris Campbell, Bryan Edwards. Where I made the worst mistake at was drafting Justin Herbert. I should have just went later at quarterback. Javonte Williams was a luxury. It wasn't a need. I probably should have went wide receiver there as well to strengthen up that core. But all in all, I could probably win with this team if I play waivers right. I'm strong at running back. If injuries hit me, it's not going to kill me because I got running backs to use. Wide receivers, I'm pretty good since I play a lot of DFS, picking out guys for my lineup, so I should be all right with that. All in all, for how I play the game, I'm good with this lineup. It's not sexy. It's not the greatest. I could do better if I just drive the best player available, but that's not the rules for the day. It's robust RB, baby. It's robust RB or bust, and that's what we did. I want to thank you for watching the show, sticking with me. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and I'll catch you next time.